Hi guys, welcome back to Hard Secrets and Horizons of the Philippines. If you're in a relationship with a Filipino or you're thinking about it, you may have wondered about this too. Should I send my Filipino girlfriend a monthly allowance? These questions often comes up in YouTube comments and other social media platforms. Today, I'll be sharing my unfiltered thoughts. To better understand, let's talk about the Filipino culture and how it relates to financial support. In the Philippines, giving a monthly allowance to someone outside of the family is not commonly practiced. Most Filipinas, especially the responsible ones, are used to taking care of our own finances. If your Filipino girlfriend is working hard to support herself, then there's usually no reason for you to send money regularly. First, if your Filipina girlfriend had a job before meeting you and decided to quit, for instance, to focus on the relationship or a shared future, then it's reasonable enough to support her financially. Make sure that this decision is mutual and that you've discussed expectations clearly to avoid misunderstandings. She should not feel pressured to quit her job unless this is something both of you agree on. Communication is key here. Second, if your Filipino girlfriend is in an emergency situation where she badly and urgently needs money for hospital bills, family crisis, among other relevant situations. In situations like this, it's natural that you help her out, at least financially. We've all been in situations where we needed some support, and it's also your way of showing her that you are there for her. However, you have to be very cautious about it. Unfortunately, the internet has been a breeding ground to many online scammers. Some people fabricate stories, emergency stories, just to get money from you. You have to be very cautious about it, especially if it's in the very early stage of the relationship. Take extra care before sending anything. Trust takes time to build. Since I've already mentioned scams, then let's talk about it. Yes, there are Filipinas who are scammers. This is not shame Filipinas, but it's the reality. And scammers are not unique to Filipinas alone. Foreign men in international relationships are among the most common targets of scammers. You might receive a call or a message from your Filipino girlfriend saying that she urgently needs money for something like funerals, hospital bills, among other big financial needs. In situations like this, it doesn't hurt if you ask for a proof. Genuine situations have documentation. And it's fair for you to know where your hard-earned money is going. If she can provide evidence, then take a step back and reassess. Remember, scammers often play on emotions. So think things through carefully before acting. Aside from scams, here's another common issue in the Philippines. Some Filipino girlfriends and their families might expect financial support. In certain cases, when the foreigner is involved, the entire family stops working. They throw lavish parties, build big houses, and enjoy a lifestyle funded by their foreign boyfriends. While family is very important here in the Philippines, this situation can spiral into exploitation. If her family is able to work and chooses not to, then you might be taken advantage of. Stay vigilant for these signs and set boundaries if needed. You should only send money to your Pinay girlfriend when it makes sense. When she stops working and you want to support her, or if she's in an emergency, a real emergency. Communication is key. If you're doubtful about a request, then talk it out first. Trust and transparency are two of the most important factors toward a strong and lasting relationship. You have to make sure that you and your Filipino girlfriend are in the same boat and that you have the same expectations. If something doesn't feel right, then trust your gut. Keep in mind that you want to be a supportive partner, but you have to protect yourself too. I hope this clears up some of the confusion about sending your Filipino girlfriend a monthly allowance. If you found this video useful, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Got questions or experiences you want to share? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks guys for watching. See you in the next video.